But I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm just putting it right in their faces. And just like that. Yeah, they're just feeding off the top like crazy, or you just see them swimming all over the place. So this one has a lot of energy in it, but it didn't look that big. Good morning. We're back at it today. We just had some big snowfall during the weekend, so I'm trying to get after it today on Veterans Day. So shout out to all the veterans. It's going to be some wintertime fishing, so we're going to be using a lot of smaller stuff, but we're going to be hitting up the Arkansas. Currently hiking over to the river, but let's hope for a productive day. It's going to be pretty sunny out the whole day. Highs of only 50 maybe, so let's hope they're feeding. Enjoy. We're on a tiny little guy. It's like a little rainbow. I don't even need a net for this guy. I'm just gonna net him so I can take this fly off. Oh. Well, first one of the day. And it didn't look like it was too picky. Looks like we got him on the chocolate emerger. Let me take my glove off so I can handle him. All right, let's. Looks like he already came off. Little rainbow. There it goes. Got another small guy. Another rainbow. That's the second of the day. I'm not sure what I got this one on yet. It looks like got him on a gray RS2. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like a gray RS2. Actually, no. We got him on a green mini leech. I think we're on another small one. Yeah, all these guys are tiny. It's fun fishing though. And looks like we got this one on a green leech again. Well, the leech just came out of its mouth. But there's another one. I have a feeling we're gonna catch a lot of these small guys. This is what that green mini leech looks like. I tend to use a regular size kind of squirrel tail green leech, but I think as we approach the winter, they're definitely a lot more shy about the size of things that they're biting, so a mini leech tends to do the job during the winter. But yeah, that makes 2 on the mini leech and 1 on the chocolate emerger, and it's still barely around 10 a.m. so I have a feeling it might be like a 10 fish minimum type of day, but we'll see. We'll see how long I'm out here for, but let's keep it going. Got another small one. This one looks like Might have him on. Oh, I think he's on the gray R's too. For a change. Yeah. Another little dink. These guys are all doing the job for me. They're all getting off the fly before I can take it off of them, which is what you want. All right, here's the fourth one. Another pretty bow. Let's try to find some bigger boys. I don't know if you guys can see my indicator, but that thing is getting bumped around so much. I feel like there's so many little fingerlings in this area that the indicator is just constantly moving up and down. But there we go. Oh, see, we just had one on. The action out here is crazy. As soon as this thing landed, I had one on. As soon as it touched the water, I had one on. I just had two come off in a row. Look, we're on one. Oh, see, it just came off. I feel like all of their bites are so gentle that it's hard to set the hook. But hey, it's more fun than not catching any. Let's see. On another small one. These all seem to be bows right now. All right, at least we seem, couldn't tell you what this one was on. All the flies are off. At least we seem to be getting bigger fish, little by little. There we go. Now we're kind of moving towards the size we want to see. There we go. That's a nice bow. All right. Get out of here. And that's the fifth one of the day. Like I said, really productive right now. Most people would think, wintertime, all these fish would start slowing down, which they do, but you got to go out there and find out, because right now it's very good fishing. We came back to the first spot and they're still pretty active over here. I might not need a... There we go. I'm not sure what this one... they all get themselves off. Yeah, sixth one of the day. This one's just kind of pretty. I want to show this one to the camera. It has a very nice green looking color. Little guy. Here you go, buddy. I'll probably grab him again. Let me scare him off. Yeah, there he goes. So I'm still fishing this area, but I'm usually very aware of my shadow so it doesn't spook fish, but these fish are just biting on everything. It seems like. So I don't think my shadow in the water at the moment is the biggest deal breaker for these fish. But do be aware that just when you're fishing this time of year, just where your shadow is casting towards, because it definitely will spook the more kind of experienced fish, if that makes sense. But we're dealing with a bunch of little dinks, so they don't know what a shadow is. This one seems a little more decent. Another rainbow. I feel like browns are kind of hard to come by here. Oh. There we go. Keep him in the water. Yeah, I think this one might be one of the bigger ones of the day, which isn't saying much, but and we got him on the chocolate foam. All right, let's let this guy go. All right, we're seeing some good action now. I think we're up to 7 fish. Might just stay in this little area. That was 2 fish in like 2 minutes, it seemed like. And that's how easy it is right now. Another rainbow. This guy looks like he's on the green leech. All right, and he came off on his own again. But that one was on the green. Oh, come on. All right, that makes 8. I usually try to make sure they swim away, but that one just jumped out on his own. There's a bunch of small fish here in this area. I'm gonna just try dropping this almost kind of right in front of him. Let's see if they're interested. But I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just putting it right in their faces. And just like that. Yeah, they're just feeding off the top like crazy, or you just see them swimming all over the place. So this one has a lot of energy in it, but it didn't look that big, so. Oh, it definitely is. Let's just release him. Number 9 of the day. There he goes. Well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I was one short from hitting double digits, but I slowed down a little bit, and I didn't really want to switch up any flies, just because I had my fun. And you know, they were all on the smaller side, but definitely recommend getting out there this time of year. Right now it's, like I said, Veterans Day, so we're already getting some cold temps, but the fish don't stop eating, so get out there.